Thanks for everybody that's tuned in, watching in. This is video that I'm making just to see if, kind of gauge if anybody wants to follow along with what I am building here. I'm not sure how much interest there is in this. I know there is a lot of interest in Jeep 4x4 crawler builds, this and that. My project's not a Jeep. It is a 1988 Nissan hardbody, or a D21. Thought I'd just make this, follow along if you wish, get some ideas of what to do, maybe what not to do. Just kind of want to share this journey with anybody that's willing to see. If you have any questions, obviously we can answer it. Maybe you guys would teach me some stuff that I don't know. Maybe you guys learn something. I don't know. Just kind of make this video, throw it out there, and see what kind of response I get. It's really the first time I'm ever doing anything like this as far as recording. But that being said, let me walk you around the current project. All right, so this is her. Obviously you can see gutted out all the front, independent front suspension, taking off all the brackets, disconnected harnesses, the engine's coming out. You can see the rear axle's already been replaced. This is a Ford Sterling 10.5 out of a 2007 F350. It's Ford linked. It's got 40-inch tires, 17-inch bead locks. These are the Mickey Thompson's Baja Boss. You can see brand new. Coilovers, 16-inch travel, rad flows with those brackets, those shock towers, coil mount towers welded up in there. Gas tank relocated from the side to the rear, obviously to make room for the 4 links. Get a closer look. I gotta use Johnny joints. I didn't use Heim joints. I wanted a little smoother ride. We'll see how that works out though. You can see underneath the brackets, all these brackets for the coil overs, for the 4 link, all of that I got from Ballistic Fab. You guys know it. They're pretty good. Like it, love them. Truss, Arctic Industries, Sterling 10.5 rear. Welded that on. Get a little closer to the coilovers. You can see the springs. The spring rate. Top is 175 pounds. Bottom 200. We'll see how those work out. And if you can see, I'm sure you can, I widened out this rear wheel opening. Now it does have 3-inch body lift, which I don't know how I feel about it. I left it on there. Here we go. Left it on there just to see. I can always take them off. They're really simple to take off and make adjustments from there. Not really a issue if I want to remove them, make it a little lower. It's got these factory side steps, which I really like. So the back, it's got this light bar here. You can see that's where I mounted reservoir shocks, or the reservoirs for the coilovers. The back, I also extended the wheel hump here. Not the best, but it works. It's dirty, got to clean it off. Yeah, see all of that right there. Down here, what I ended up doing, trying to get the filler neck in here, make a little bracket for the tail lights. Open it up, kind of a little swinging action here. I have the light here, open it up, and then put gas in here. And as I showed earlier with the wheel wells opened up, remove the gas tank, or I remove the gas door, the filler door. Not the best body work, but it'll work for now. And always go back later and really sharpen it up. Replace the brakes, the calipers, the rotors, drilled, slotted, brand new from Power Stop. Got some brake lines on there, getting ready to run all the brake lines, connect all that stuff. Not quite ready that yet. It's bead locks, ultra true bead locks. Again, 17 inches. I think they're by 9.5, so I'm not sure. I got the box in there to show. One thing I did have to do on this truck specifically for you Nissan guys out there, I had to order brand new actual body mounts for the cab because they were all pretty much gone. All the rubber was gone. I got these, I think I got them from eBay, from Thailand. They actually worked out pretty good. They raised the body so that it'll align really nice with the bed of the truck. See those lines? Couldn't figure out why it wouldn't line up. Finally shelled out, bought these mounts, put them in there, and everything kind of fell into place, which I was really happy about. As you can see, these body mounts in the front rusted through. Had to do a little patch welding here because all rusted through, which was too bad. It's pretty simple. I'll get you a little close-up of the brackets that I removed. Here's under the, still have to clean it up some. The reason I haven't is because I'm going to remove the engine, take it all out, and then continue to clean up the frame, just how I did in the rear and in the middle. See, the frame is cleaned up as best as I can. Again, this is an 88 Nissan D21 or hard body. It was rusted beyond belief. Trying to bring it back to life again. She ran well, she was just rusty. Factory 4x4. But you can see all the rust. Remove the radiator, core support, That being said, here's the new one I'm going to put in. The 2 tires, the bead locks sitting here, ready to go back in. Yeah, my plan for these bad boys here: drill them out, get all those spot welds out, take that out. Went to the junkyard, and I actually found a truck with intact body mount brackets. Cut them out. You can see them right there. No rust at all. So when I take the other ones out, rusty ones out, cut these out of here and just weld them back in. Weld them back in. And should be good to go. And then do a little patch welding in there. Not really too bad. Let me open this up real quick. So here's the engine. It's 3.0 V6. You can see really rusted. You can see right there, it's a factory data plate. Replace this part up here, that cowl box or whatever it's called, upper part of the firewall. I've already replaced it. You got to clean that up, so it's really rusted. See all the rusty parts. Once I take out the engine, it'll be easier to clean up in there, get all that rust out of there, replace what needs to be replaced, paint it, clean it up. It should be good to go. So it looks like somebody welded this piece of bar here to raise the radiator up some when they put the body mounts, the 3-inch body lift on it. So it just looked like they just put it in there all crooked. Let me take that off and clean it up, make it nicer. Cut out some of the cross members in here to make room for everything. You can see you gotta go in there, clean up some rust before, protect everything with an undercoating. Go in, inside still got the some seats, Nissan seats, keeping in there. Replaced the dash, the old square dash with a round. I think it was out of a 95 Pathfinder, I believe it was. That was pretty simple to do. Taking it back out because I have to remove all the harness, wire harness out, because I'm going to replace the engine, something bigger. I don't know what yet. Everybody seems to like these LS swaps. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, they are easy, probably not as expensive to do anything else, but I really don't like to do what everybody else is doing. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Just thought I'd show you. Here is a chunk of parts. Some I'm gonna use, some I'm not. This is the bead lock information that I'm using for these rims, these bead lock wheels. Ultra Motorsports, that's my spare.